There's a business owner in Brooklyn, New York, who has established a business model of preschool for adults. Her name is Michelle Joni Lapidos, and she says that she has half the degree necessary to be a preschool teacher, but she decided that she wasn't really into finishing school or being an institutionalized preschool teacher. So she decided to create her own business centered on preschool for adults. Now, what the hell is this, and is it a good idea? Well, let's take a quick look at the picture. She posted this on her Instagram account, and it kind of shows you what people do when they get together and they preschool together, okay? Here's what it really is. It's based in Brooklyn, New York. Preschool Mastermind, that's the name of the business, is a 1-month-long program that purports to help grown-ups over the age of 18 relearn the basics and experience the magic of life as it was originally intended. But this comes with a pretty hefty price tag. For between $333, which is an interesting price, and $999, participants can expect to spend time in class playing games, doing arts and crafts, participating in show and tell sessions, going on field trips, and completing play sheets, among other activities. So that's what's going on with adult preschool. It seems like a very expensive hobby to have, especially when you consider that you can just do this for free.
For free.
Call your friends up, they'll come over. You can do some painting. I love scrapbooking. I haven't done it in a really long time. Scrapbooking's fun, but I get it. Like, we want to go back to preschool, the days when we would be forced to take naps and we didn't want to take them, and now we're adults and we really want them and we can't have them.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I'm with that. First of all, can I just say this? I love anytime we do stories about rich people problems, because
I know, right?
This is some crazy, like, hey, let's spend $1,000 to go back to preschool so someone can teach you how to color. But you're right. Of course, we would all love the naps and all of those things and spending some time and coloring and doing all those things, but we're adults.
Yep.
We're adults. Give me a break. You're an adult now, so go ahead and enjoy being an adult and understand that you, like you said, if you want to color, start coloring. Pick up painting. You know, it's free. You can do whatever you want. You can play video games after work. You can do all of these things. I think calling it preschool, there's something mentally wrong with someone that wants to go to a preschool, adult preschool, to experience these things.
Right. So I think I'm trying to be as understanding of their perspective as possible, because I get it. I get it. Like, I want to criticize them as well, because these are things you can do for free. And the reality is, this woman has found a business model that allows her to take advantage of people who might be seeking friendship, who might be lonely, who might miss their childhoods, and so they get to take advantage of this. And I don't begrudge her for it, because if people are willing to pay, then they're willing to pay. It is what it is.
You're right.
But as you get older, it is really difficult to establish new friendships. And I know a lot of people who work in jobs that require them to do a lot of stuff from home, right? And so they don't build new friendships, and they don't have a core group of friends, and then they start feeling really lonely. And maybe this is someone's way out of that. Maybe this is a way of meeting new people. But there are lots of online communities where they have meetups and stuff. And again, you can do things for free.
Well, then maybe my issue is, you know, now that you've broken down like that, and I really appreciate that perspective, maybe my issue is the price tag and also the fact that you're calling it preschool. Like, if you want to have an adult meetup group where, hey, we do activities to let loose and let go, that's fine. I'm a part of a softball group. I'm a part of different, you know, an art group. You know, I do different things, which is fine. But I'm not ever going to call it preschool, because I'm an adult. I'm a grown man. And I think that's my issue, seeing these adults, you know, supporting and saying, yay, I'm going back to adult preschool. It's like, what is wrong with you in your mind that you just can't say, hey, if you want to be a part of this group and spend $300 and we're going to do activities, great. It's a great way to network and meet people. Awesome.
Well, let me give you a quote from the founder, and then maybe you'll see that it's for like-minded individuals, okay? I wanted to be a preschool teacher for many years, so that is why I originally went to college for. But then I realized that career path meant being chained to a classroom and told that my butt can't show at all. So I switched to fashion merchandising. That's the founder. I mean, she wants to show her ass. Like,
exactly.
So it's someone who doesn't want to grow up.
She doesn't.
And she's going to attract other people who don't want to grow up. Like, I get it. Every once in a while, I want to come to work wearing my pajamas. In fact, today I kind of am.
But they're stylish.
Right?
You're stylish. You're
Right?
stylish.
I kind of got away with it. But sometimes you just have to be an adult, especially when it comes to your career. We all have issues with it, but it's part of growing up.
No, you're right. Sometimes I just want to shut down.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally, like you said, the nap thing, I could use a nap right now.
I know,
We
me
both
too.
just talked about that. We're like, if I could just get 45 minutes in a corner somewhere,
Yes.
I'd be a happy camper. But that's not the reality. And so if you want to act like a child, I don't understand why you need to spend $900 or $1,000 to act like a child. Go ahead and just act like a child in your house,
Yes.
and then get up and go to work the next day.
If you want to paint, you can come over to my apartment and paint it.
Seriously.
Because I really need to paint my apartment. I'll give you beer.
Seriously.
Right? It'll be lots of fun.
Why-
Arts and crafts.
No, let them pay you. Let them pay
That's
you.
true,
and come,
that's true.
She's getting $1,000. This could be one of her
Pay
activities.
me $1,000. I'll invite you over to my place to paint it,
Exactly.
and maybe I'll give you beer.